Welcome to Being Humankind with your hosts Brian, Mike, and Neely. We explore what it means to be human in a time of disconnection.
What has been your greatest accomplishment so far?
Staying married. My wife and I are both super strong personalities. We're both kind of alpha personalities in a lot of ways, or at least we both. And I don't know how. I have no idea how we navigate that. I have managed to never lie to her, and also managed to not voluntarily say stupid things like, oh, like check out somebody else and then say it out loud, right? Like I've managed to walk that line fairly well. It's funny, sometimes I think we're two of the most difficult people that anybody could be married to. And we're still doing it. I think part of it's because we actually both recognize that, like, oh, I don't know anyone who could really tolerate this. I mean, within reason, right? I mean, the most difficult, when I say the most difficult people, right? But that's hard. Being married's hard. It's a lot of work. And, everybody, you both want things from life, and then you don't want the same things from life necessarily. And then you do want some of the same things and not others. And then they get in the way of the plan, and how do you keep the same plan? Because two minds aren't going to keep the same plan. And yeah, that's hard. That's super hard. And like I've done other stuff that, people might say is hard, but I'm still married. And I'm sure that was probably the hardest thing that she's done. And I don't even think we have any like big, deep, dark secrets. It's not like that. It's just the day-to-day thing of two strong personalities living in the same house and trying to coordinate and trying to choose a direction for a household and move in that direction when you both have super strong opinions and they don't necessarily agree. I think that's it's funny now that I think about it. That might be the thing I'm most proud of too. To be absolutely honest, when you said what would be the thing that your younger self, your childhood self would be most proud of, I almost said that I'm still married. And I was like, oh, that might be too much. But and like I said, we don't have any particular, like I know couples who have really specifically difficult problems, the checklist of awful problems. We don't have any of those. And I still think it's the hardest thing that either of us have ever done.